I'm calming myself or amping myself up, both, because it's Saturday. And the Saturday puzzles are the hardest of the week. I'm not sure that's going to be true this week because the Friday was one of the hardest puzzles I've ever witnessed. It felt like trying a Saturday a year ago. But we'll do our best here. This one is, of course, themeless by Katie Hoodie and edited, as always, by Will Schwartz. Let's see what we can do. Hurried, in a rush, a microwave might use one when running. Vessel often stored upside down. No hard feelings. We all good? Maybe? No. Are we okay? Part of a blues collection. Amped up coverage. Not sure. Young in old Hollywood. I don't know the first name. Bit of shorthand in some age cohorts. It's not like Jen whatever. Common sight at an airport drop-off. In brief. One of those cops that is trying to get you to move your car? Okay. Pays up. I feel like this is DES, but it could be an L. It's gone, might be poof, let's say. It has holes and cuts. Like some humor that's more likely to elicit a chuckle than a guffaw. Like witty, I'm not sure. Short-lived particle. It could be a short-lived particle. Weapon used in some playful jousts. It could be pool noodle. 33 down is not someone who I know. I'm going to say pool noodle. That sounds like a playful joust. Period ending in Decembro. It's a year in... I'm going to say Anya. That's Spanish, and the clue is not Spanish, but maybe it's similar enough. Members of a kitchen cabinet. It's not spices. One of two typically used when rowing is probably an oar. Water is coming down the pipe. Who knows where it's coming, where it's going? No need to worry about that. Wendy's. But not Jimmy John's. They're typically around... Oh. Maybe hers? It's not... Oh, and it's probably hearsay. So hers I like. Since it's a Saturday, I'll go ahead and do hearsay here, just so we have more to work with. They're typically around 2 feet, like shoes. Not sure. Start of a Christmas carol in Latin. Not something I would know. Let use for a stretch. Could be loan. Settings for some docs, like ERs, ORs. What is the Mars rover? I'm going to do R's. Software giant in the Fortune 100. Not sure. One side in the first international soccer match. USA. Definitely not. Stat impacted by weight and speed. Could be momentum. Inertias for rotation, but I'm not sure. Pokemon that wakes only to eat is probably the Snorlax. Down the road, yet to come. If 53 down is a T, something particle. Not sure. Assume. That could be to like assume risk or to presume. I'm not sure. Affirm something under oath. Swear on it. Maybe swear on it. QRST is... Oh my god. Tango. Of course. Moves without urgency. Wanda Sykes. Is that how you spell that? Where locks are set. Locks of hair. Locks for locking things. Out the way. Out the... Add to a columbarium. Not sure what that is. Like an American in Paris, could be foreign. Wobble. Teeter, maybe? I don't know any Hindu gods or deities, not that look like that word. Enragement is ire. Short addition above or below a musical staff is it's when a note is above or below, they add little lines, but I'm not sure what they're called. It's gonna be, once I get a few letters, I'll remember. Targets of some kisses. Owies? When you... If that's wrong, that's a little embarrassing. Disaccustom means that you don't get accustomed. Lament. It's smaller. And it's miniature relative. It looks like poodle down there, huh? Common sight at an airport drop-off in brief. It could be a PSA. Opposite of a bargain price. This is very... Oh, it could be... Are we good? Let's see what that gets us. This would be probably a toy poodle, which means when rowing, you do use your leg, like your legs when you're rowing. That's not convincing enough. There might be a mistake. Advertising handouts. Samples. Something not flyers. We'll wait on that. Program for those trying to reduce screen time. Familiarly. Like a detox. Producers of an annual light show. Plus is a pro. Beyond repair. Something in ruins. Could this be an N? Yeah, if it's... I'm sure Latin has words that start with N. We'll put that in. Beyond repair, total ruins. I think it's ruins, but I'm not convinced about the others. Salon choices are dues. Okay. Some psychedelic patterns. Visuals, tracers. I should stop talking before I incriminate myself. happening and being talked about in Chinese brew. I feel like could end with a T. We'll just leave that there for now. Nixon. No. Actor who played priests in The Mission and Silence. Not sure. Paramount subsidiary. HBO? Not sure. Had a following. Like lead. Let use for a stretch. Could it be yeah, I'm challenged by Lone Anyo. Yeah, we'll keep going. Flathead and Brook are varieties of these flathead screws. I'm pretty happy with the letters we have here. Flathead and Brook. Slot, not really. It's a Curiosity rover, right? So, not sure. Indication of having hit rock bottom. Like a clank, if you're like mining. Living, let's see this one. The Expos. They're not a team anymore? Oh no. Exercise groups or sets. That's where you group something particle. Ear. I was thinking this might be later. I don't like later. Not sure. Pedro, not sure. Hurried. I think it's an E or an A in this spot. What is a columbarium? A microwave might use one when running. A microwave might use this, might use one. Oh, a canoe is a vessel stored upside down. Part of a blues collection. Blues, all I'm thinking of is the genre of music. Could locks are set in a scalp? And this is Swift. Whoop, let me just touch all the buttons. I'll do scalp for now. Out the way. Out the part of a blues collection. Yeah, I don't even know if I know any words that are that form. Amped up coverage. Young in old Hollywood. Loretta is a name that looks like that. It could be Ledger Line. And it was Jen, I think. I don't mind PSA. Advertising handouts. Ponies up? Ooh, that's not how you spell that. Oh, it does still seem like a D or an L. It has holes and cuts. It has holes. And it cuts as a verb. I feel like it's a grater or grator. Alright. Like some humor that's more. Let me. Oh, to reduce screen time. It's how long you are screened for. It's TSA pre. I'm not sure the producers of an annual light show. And this looks like total ruins. Okay. Members of a kitchen cabinet. Are we sure? That didn't help. Could this really be a G? Could it be leg for rowing? Amped up coverage. Hindu. Ooh, don't know that one. Is it Gaia? With an I? Or with an L? Lead? Amped up coverage? Out the wazoo? Oh, in to an urn. Okay, Azure is a blue. I think that's just a type of blue, a hue of blue. Short-lived particle, maybe like something ion. Hard to know for now, but take a look at this. This is so much easier than the Friday. And yesterday's so far. I haven't solved it yet. No need to worry about that. They're typically around 2 feet. Socks? Had a following? Could be lead. Let's take out loan. Let use for a stretch. If you had a following, you were leading. Start of a Christmas carol in Latin. Lend? Oh my, not to wait, it's not let in the past. It's let in the present, right? Software giant in the Fortune 100. Stat impacted by weight and speed. Down the road. Like later feels good. Yet to. Down the road is yet to. I'm going to do yet. A tab. I'll do yet to for now. Assume. Could you use up? Spouts, use. Oh, Living large. Nice. To assume, is that to usurp? Usurp? And then is it like a clunk? Oracle, of course. Brook or varieties of a brook trout. Okay. I still don't know this. Actor. Liam Neeson? Is that who he's... I wish I knew how to spell that. This could be an S, though. Still, I'm not happy. And tau particle? Is that something? This is probably an E, right? Past tense verb. Oh, yet to... It could be a V. Down the road. Yet to come. If you... What is my... Sorry, I'm not a big fan of spiders. And while it turns out there wasn't a spider, you just can't be too careful about here. Or about that. You cannot be too careful. Okay. Happening and being talked about. In the news, probably. In the news. Angola. That's tough. Oh, but it's actually right. Right? Or England. But I think this is oolong tea. Oh, and then it's... Yeah, okay. And these are shoes. It'll be... No need to worry about that. It'll something. Member of a kitchen cabinet. Are they Paisley? A pion? Pion? And England, it wasn't Angora. That's my bad. I know that Angora has a big soccer or football presence, but it happened to be England. And is it even Angora or is it Angola? Those are the kind of questions you just cannot answer. Provider of virtual trips to Mars. Yet to come. Pedro moves without urgency. I feel like it's like a two-word word, you know what I mean? Compound word, is that what they would call that? Stat impacted by weight and speed. Alright, we're in a more difficult. It'll be oh, maybe it's beyond repair is, let's just, like, it'll be fine. Feels right. And this could be CBS. It'll be... Oh, wow. My bad. Too far gone. Okay, that's helpful to find one. Oh, and it is with an ES, I think. Stat impacted by weight and speed. Is it miles per gallon? I bet it is. Down the road. Epcot. Do they do that? Santés. Early period, is that like a morning? And Tau? And is Saunters. Yeah, Saunters makes me feel better. This is producers of an annual light show. Okay, members PBS? Is this Paramount? Pringles? Maybe Neeson is Neeson? Annual light show. Okay, we're doing fine. It could be cronies. That doesn't really make sense to me. But that might be... Alright, what's this? Leon... Yeah, this middle section is... This is all we have. Peonies? It doesn't feel right. One of... It's gotta be legs, right? Bargain price. Something Uller. Humor. Oh, it's like... PSA. Moving my chair, ignore that sound. Okay, amped up coverage. It might not be owies. It does feel like owies though, honestly. To disaccustom, could it be like to wean? Ah, yep, it is. Media hype. It's probably kilowatt, comma, makes sense to me. Og. Yep. Opposite. Oh, top dollar. This is probably... Oh, public displays of affection. Are we cool? Ah, yep. Leaflets. What's this? Oh, the rowing motion, it uses your lats. Wow, we can actually do this. But this happens to be the... This one I feel like is a play on words that I'm not getting that would make... I don't think this answer is something that I won't know. It could be an N, D, L. I think this is like a kitchen cabinet. Is kitchen like a... like some reference to my timer, my recording timer has stopped 13 minutes ago, but the recording button, it still says I'm recording. Let's just try cronies, I'm hoping. And peonies. Okay. It could be L, Alest, neon, des, less, mess, ness. Okay, honestly, I'm very happy with this performance. I'll do one quick look through. The thing is, I feel like there are a few letters in the middle that I have wrong, but let's see if I can rule out the other ones. Are we cool? Azure, Media Hype, Loretta, probably. Jen, PDA, Ponies. Not sure about this letter. Poof, Grater, Droll, a Pion or a Pion. Pool Noodle. Anya was magical. Cronies is tough. It could be like PBS. Probiotics. Maybe Probies is short for probiotics. That's a joke. It'll be fine. Hers, shoes. This one, not sure. Lend, ER is Oracle. England, miles per gallon. Snorlax, yet to come. Usurp. Swear on it, Tango. Saunters, Sykes. So it's in the middle. These are the ones that I am not certain about. Right? So that's 4 clues. Obviously, if we try them all, that's 26 to the 4th power. That's a lot of guesses. We are gonna get this one. We're gonna reveal the square. A dest. Oh, and it is the Leonids. It's the meteor shower. And CBS. Okay. That was crucial. Wow. Okay, so Ades was not one of the letters here that I was considering. The Leonids are meteors that appear to originate from the Leo constellation. It just happens to be that we're moving in that direction when we intersect with them. They don't actually come from that direction. We just head into them, as I understand it. But I'm, a Saturday with just one solved letter. We were lucky. I was lucky that the D actually illuminated it for me. I was not going to get it otherwise, so I'm not too upset. But that will do it for the Saturday crossword. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you guys got the solve without help. Now, let's see, like if I hit refresh, you saw, yeah, I don't have, oh yes. So as long as these are blue, why aren't you looking? You should have said something. As long as this star is blue, that means I'm not generating a streak. Some people I see have like 1,000-day streaks, which is really impressive. I hope to get there one day. If we look at the archives on the big one, it's a mix. I had a little bit of a break. I had some better months in the past, but the streaks are not And you can actually see my improvement. Look how bad I was back here. Like I only started taking it seriously a few months ago. But I'm hoping to start getting a streak together. Unfortunately, every 7 days is a Friday and a Saturday, so it's very hard to get a streak going at my level. I'm a little bit away. But anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Look at me. Next time we'll do the Sunday, and we'll see how that goes. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed. All right, take care. Bye.